Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For my first video, I decided to make a natural look. So if you want to know how I got this look, keep on watching. Today I will be priming my face with Benefit's Professional. I like to dot my primer all over my face, focusing especially on my T-zone, and then I like to work it in and blend it with my hands. Since this is a natural look, I decided to use Tinted Moisturizer, and today I will be using Amore Pacific in the color 104. I like to dot the product all over my face with my finger, but if you prefer to use a brush or a sponge, you can do that also. It's really your personal preference. Then with my damp beauty blender, I go ahead and blend everything out, including my neck. Unfortunately, I have really bad dark circles, so in order to conceal them, I will be using Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the color Light Pale, and I will do a kind of like an inverted triangle on my under eye area. I kind of use too much, so you really don't need that much, but it's okay, because we'll be blending everything out with a beauty blender and making sure it looks as natural as we possibly can. For a highlight today, I will be using Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly, and I will be putting it in the high points of my face. So on my under eye area, I will draw kind of like the shape of a triangle, an inverted triangle, and I will do the same thing on my other side, and then I will go ahead and place some concealer on my forehead, and I do kind of like a little flower. It's kind of weird, but it works for me. The bridge of my nose as well, and my chin. Then we go ahead and blend everything once again with a damp beauty blender. The trick to a great makeup is really to blend away. As you can see, I've done it a lot in my whole makeup process, so really take the time and blend your makeup. I really like this trick from Makeup by Mario, which is that you roll your beauty blender in order to blend your nose. It blends it so evenly and I really like it. And then I also blended my chin. To set my concealer, I am using Laura Mercier's translucent powder, and I put a little bit on the cap and then I pat it in on the highlighted areas, focusing especially on my under eye area since I don't want the concealer to crease. Also, I put on my forehead and down the bridge of my nose. And finally on my chin area as well. Then I wait around 5 or 3 minutes since I'm really impatient, and with my MAC 150 brush, I go ahead and brush all the excess powder from the highlighted areas. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix in the color NW20 and a Morphe powder brush. I like to pat it all over my face and then blend it out in circular motions in order for a more flawless effect. Also, don't forget to put some on your neck as well. To warm up my face, I'm using Hoola Benefit. It is my favorite bronzer. I like to carve out my cheekbone for a little contour with the little brush it brings, and then I go ahead and blend it with a Morphe Angled brush and blend it out for a seamless look. I like to apply a little bit on my hairline and on my temple to carve out my face a little bit and bronze it as well. With what is left on the brush, I apply it underneath my chin. With the same bronzer and the Sephora Crease Shadow brush, I like to contour my nose a bit, and I draw 2 lines on the sides of my nose. The closer the lines they are, the more narrow your nose will look. So consider that the next time you're contouring your nose. I also put a bit on the hollow on my chin to make my lower lip appear fuller. With a Real Techniques buffing brush, I go ahead and blend my nose, and also I go ahead and blend my chin area. For blush today, I'm using Benefit's Rockateur and a Morphe blush brush. Unfortunately, Morphe brushes don't have numbers, so I can't tell you specifically which one it is. A quick blush tip is to put 2 fingers on the sides of your nose and smile, and in that little apple that it forms, you go ahead and put your blush like so. For highlight today, I'm using Physicians Formula Translucent Pearl and the Ellore Femme Farm Brush, and applied it on the high points of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, and on the tip of my nose as well. I also applied some in my inner tear duct in order to brighten up my eyes. And also, don't forget your Cupid's bow. To finish off the look, I am using this nude Giorgio Armani lipstick. Unfortunately, I don't have the specific name, but I think it's the perfect shade to finish off this natural makeup look. And this is the final look. It's very natural, very clean. I think it works wonders for every day. It makes you look polished, but without overdoing it. If you missed any other products, they will be all listed on the description box below. And that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Bye!